So we're out at Elk Lake today, and this is Chris Strickland with Strickland Ewan Associates here. So Chris, what are we up to today?
So we are doing a blower door test, which is the one of the last things that a builder is going to need to get the C of O on a home. So we are measuring how airtight a house is.
Cool.
In 2016, most building codes changed to include a number of energy efficiency portions, and this is the last step.
Very cool. So what numbers are we looking for today?
So what we're doing here, the kind of the science behind it is, the tighter a house is, the less air we're going to be able to pull out. So we're depressurizing. So when we depressurize at negative 50 pascals, which is the equivalent of a 20 mile an hour wind on all four sides of the house pushing in.
Okay.
So, and you know, if we're getting the numbers that we don't like, we can go around, because air is trying to get in wherever it can to equalize the pressure. It doesn't ever like to be out of balance.
Sure.
And so we can, if we get some funky numbers, we can walk around and try to isolate and find out where the problem is.
Cool. What would be a good number to achieve here today? Like, what do you think we should be seeking?
So, you know, since you do have an ERV, we're shooting for anything under 2.
Okay.
You know, anything under 2 is really good. Anything that meets code is good. Once you get below,
code is four
air changes per hour.
Okay.
So that's how many times all of the air in this building is exchanged outside and fresh air brought in through various cracks and crevices.
Right.
You don't want too much of that.
Right.
Yep. So, you know, anytime we get below 2 and somebody does not have an ERV or an HRV, I get a little nervous.
Sure.
Because, you know, everything in a new home is off-gassing. The furniture, the drywall mud, the paint, flooring, you know, cabinetry, it's all off-gassing for a period of time. And if you're too tight and you're not getting rid of that, it just builds up. And for some people that can be a recipe for disaster. Other people, it can just, you know, headaches, or, you know, if somebody's got asthma, it can exacerbate that, things like that.
Sure. We're kind of anticipating this will be a fairly tight house, so we do have an ERV because we want to have good air quality, and we're aiming for it to be tight. So with the results of this test, hopefully it'll be tight, and if there are any issues, hopefully we can locate them and make them tight. Usually there's a way to kind of rectify it after the fact. Well, I'm excited to see this work.
So this is what we want up to a negative 50 pascals. And this is our CFM, our cubic feet per minute of air. And a cubic foot of air is about the air that's in a basketball, a regulation basketball.
I can feel them moving on my feet.
So anything between a negative 45 and a negative 55 is acceptable testing protocol on the pascals. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
Can I
it's
walk
under,
around looking for air?
It's under 1.
Is it really?
Yeah, you're not applying anything. What's the average?
4 is code.
Four
I've
is
never
code.
achieved one. This would be the first.
Average is between 2 and 2.5. Yep.
That this outlet, and this is actually not bad at all, but you can see that the blower door is drawing a little bit in right there, which is totally normal. But it's nothing, like this blower door will actually exaggerate it quite a bit, which you can see on this sliding door a little bit. We could probably improve on this a little bit because there's a little bit of leakage. It's really not bad. Check this out. We can see the heated floor in here really well. So this shows what the infrared camera can do. These are showing the electrical heating cables within the floor here. That's pretty cool. This is inside the master bathroom.